Hey everyone, it's Ken here from Northern Viking Everyday. Today I've got a quick Gmail tutorial for you. I'm going to be showing you how to send large files over Gmail. So these are files that are over the 25 megabyte limit. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, first of all, over here on my desktop, I do have a zip file or folder. If I right click on that and have a look at the properties, you can see that this is 110 megabytes in size. So it's significantly over the 25 megabyte limit. So let's go ahead and dive right into showing you how to do this. So over here in Gmail, we'll go ahead and compose an email, and I'll expand this so you can see it a little bit better. I'll put in an email address here, and we'll just call this one test. Now we're going to be emailing this to myself over here in an Outlook account so we can see what it looks like for the recipient as well. Now there's a couple different ways to add that file that's over 25 megabytes in size. So the first way to do it would be to go down to the little paper clip down here at the bottom where it says attach files. So we can go ahead and left click on that. It's going to ask us to search our computer for that folder. So maybe it's in your pictures or your documents. Mine happens to be here on my desktop. So we'll scroll down and it's right there. It's called Photos. So we'll go ahead and select that. And then we'll hit open. And we're going to get this warning. It says attaching file. Your file is larger than 25 megabytes. It will be sent as a Google Drive link. So we're not actually sending the file directly to them. We're actually sending them a link where they can download that file. So we'll let that upload here. It'll just take a couple of seconds. And that just completed. And you can see it created a link here in our email. So that would be the first way to add that link. The second way would be to go down to the little Google Drive icon here at the bottom, and it says insert files using Google Drive. So we'll go ahead and left click on that. And over here you can see it says upload. So if we go to upload, we can actually browse our computer again and search for that file or zip folder. It's right there. We'll just hit that. And again, it's going to do a very similar thing to what it did before. It's going to upload that zip folder. We'll let that complete. And there we go. It created a link over here as well. So it's got a little bit different of an icon, but it basically does the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and send this email, and you're going to get a pop-up that looks like this. It says someone needs access to these files, and they're right there. And we can allow anyone with the link to access them, and you can give them access to either view it, you can have them as a commenter or editor. So I'm just going to have them view those files. So we're going to select that. And then we can go ahead and hit send here, and it's going to send that email. Now we're going to go ahead and jump over to my Outlook here, and we'll wait for that email to arrive. I'll just refresh this here, and we'll wait a couple of seconds. There it is. It showed up, and we'll open that email. And you can see that both of those options with the link showed up here. So you can just click on either of them. It's going to open up like this, and the recipient can download those files right here. They just click download and it would guide them through the process on their computer. And really it's that simple to send files larger than 25 megabytes here in Gmail.